From the start, Android has reliably been about personalization and allowing you to pick the contraption, organization and experience that is fitting for you. By giving an open natural framework that gives you choice, Android has created more than 3 billion powerful contraptions all through the planet. Android 12 develops all that you love about Android, and spotlights on building a significantly near and dear phone that acclimates to you, encouraging a functioning structure that is secure as per normal procedure and private by plan, and making all of your contraptions work better together. Today, we're conveying the essential beta of Android 12, and giving you an explore a part of the features that will be available in future conveyances. And all the more up close and personal knowledge. Android 12 consolidates the best arrangement change in Android's arrangement of encounters. We reconsidered the entire experience, from the shadings to the shapes, light and development. The result is that Android 12 is more expressive, dynamic and individual than any time in late memory. Personalization. Starting with Android 12 on Pixel devices, you'll have the alternative to absolutely redo your phone with a custom concealing reach and redesigned devices. Using what we call concealing extraction, you pick your scenery, and the system normally sorts out which tones are winning, which ones are equal and which ones basically look phenomenal. It by then applies those tones across the entire working framework, the notification cover, the lock screen, the volume controls, new devices and much more. This work is being done in significant composed exertion between our item, gear and material arrangement gatherings. We're uniting our item and hardware conditions under a lone arrangement language called Material U. Smooth development and animations, fluid development and activities. 5. Android 12 fluid motion. GIF from the subsequent you get an Android 12 contraption. You'll feel how it comes strengthened with each tap, swipe and material. Your phone quickly responds to your touch with smooth development and activities. For example, when you pardon your admonitions on the lock screen, your clock will appear to be greater so you understand when you're absolutely up to speed. We've furthermore chipped away at affiliations and recrafted the entire secret system to make your experience more fluid and viable. Your Android devices are by speedier and more responsive with better power capability, so you can use your device for additional without a charge. This was cultivated by some in the motor updates, including diminishing the focal processor time needed for focus structure organizations by up to 22% and lessening the usage of enormous focuses by the system specialist by up to 15%. Refreshed system spaces. Some of the principal spaces on your phone, like your admonition conceal, quick settings and shockingly the power button, have been purposefully re-examined to help you with finishing things. The notification hide is more natural and carefree, with a new, at first viewpoint on your application alerts, whatever you're correct now checking out, or watching, and quick settings that let you control basically the entire working structure with a swipe and a tap. The quick settings space doesn't just look and feel changed. It's been redone to fuse Google Pay and home controls, while at this point considering customization so you can have all you require most in one easy-to-will put. To guarantee you by and large have help from Google promptly accessible, you would now have the option to long press the power catch to call accomplice to make a phone choice, open applications, present requests or read so anybody may hear text strong articles. Private and secure by plan. Android 12 fuses new features that give you more straightforwardness around which applications are getting to your data, and more controls so you can make instructed choices about how much private information your applications can access. The new insurance dashboard offers a single view into your Ascent settings, similarly as what data is being gotten to, how often and by which applications. It furthermore permits you adequately to revoke application assents straightforwardly from the dashboard. We've added another marker to the upper right of your status bar, so you know when your applications are getting to your speaker or camera. Also, if you need to dispense with application induction to these sensors for the entire structure, we've added 2 new switches in quick settings. We're in like manner giving you greater authority over how much information you share with applications. With new assessed region approvals, applications can be confined to seeing just your unpleasant region instead of a precise one. For example, environment applications needn't mess with your careful region to offer an exact gauge. Past these new security features in Android 12, we're similarly developing insurance affirmations clearly into the working framework. There are a greater number of opportunities than some other time in late memory to use man-made knowledge to make obliging new features, yet these features ought to be coordinated with astounding security. That is the explanation in this conveyance we're introducing Android Private Interaction Place. It licenses us to introduce new advances that are private by design, allowing us to monitor your own information, private and close by to your phone. Private Register Community engages features, like live engraving, as of now playing and wise answer. All the sound and language getting ready happens on contraption, isolated from the association to protect your security. Like the rest of Android, the protections in Private Figure Community are open source and totally inspectable and unquestionable by the security neighborhood. There are more features coming soon, and we'll continue stretching the boundaries and find ways to deal with keep up the best assumptions for insurance, security and prosperity. Endeavor these features to say the very least. Android 12 is stacked with other significant experiences, as improved accessibility features for people with incapacitated vision, investigating screen catches, conversation contraptions that convey your number one people to the home screen, and ways for all of your devices to work better together. We're in like manner finishing our assurance to make Outcast application stores easier to use on Android 12. You can find a critical number of these features today in Android 12 beta, open on